Dear student, very warm good morning all of you. In this exercise you will see exercise 7.2. 7.2 here we will apply the section formula. So that first question, find the coordinate of the point which divides the join -1 7 and 4 3 in the ratio 2:3. So that first part is that so we are doing the direct solution. That point is -1 2 and then 4 -2 and then ratio is given 2:3. So this is a x1 y1 x2 y2, that m1 m2 or you can write mn. So section formula is that one, that x is equal to, separately we will do m1 x2 plus m2 x1 upon 2, and then that will be m1 is 2 multiply 4 plus 3 multiply -1 upon, sorry, that one m1 plus m1 plus m2, that 2 plus 3. So 2 4 ja 8 minus 3 1 ja 3 upon 5. So that is 5 upon 5. Cancel 1. That is 1. Similarly, that one y is equal to m1 y2 plus m2 y1 upon m1 plus m2. So that will be 2 into -2 plus 3 into 2. So that 2 plus 3. So that -4 plus 6. 3 2 ja 6. That will be 5. One 7, that is a 7. This is the 7. So that will be 7. So that is 7th here 21. And then 4 minus 3, that one minus 3. So that will be 3. So 3 2 ja 6, and then that will be 15 upon 5. 5 3 ja 15. So that is 15. So point is equal to, that point is equal to that 1, 3. This is the answer. And then second part, find the coordinate of the point of the trisect of that one line segment. So here very simple, that first of all we will make a line, and then point is 4 minus 1, 4 minus 1, and then -2 -3, -2 -3, and then trisect means 3 equal part. 3 equal part. Suppose we can write here P and Q. So that ratio will be 1:2. 1:2. Why? Because one part is that side and 2 part is that side. That ratio will be 2:1. So first of all we find the P point. So P point is equal to m1 x2 plus m2 x1 upon m1 plus m2 comma m1 y2 plus m2 y1 upon m1 plus m2. So we will place the value. That will be m1 is 1 multiply -2 plus 2 multiply 4 upon 1 plus 2. Similarly here also we will place 1 multiply minus 3 plus that 2 multiply that will be minus 1 upon 1 plus 2. So that minus 2 plus 4 2 ja 8 upon 3, and then second is minus 3 minus 2 minus 3 minus 2 upon 3. So that 6 upon 3 and that is minus 5 upon 3. So 3 2 ja. So 2 comma minus 5 upon 3. That is the P point. Okay, that is a P point. Similarly, you will be find the Q point, but now you will be apply M1 M2 this one. You will not see here. So and coordinate will be same. So you can do Q point here by yourself. Third question is a very lengthy question. In a diagram you are looking, in a figure you are looking, that is 100 plots are plotting here. 100 flower pots are placing here, and then x-axis you are looking AB, and then y-axis that will be AD. So that Niharika run in the second line. So that Niharika coordinate will be 2. Second line is moving, and then 1 upon 4. 1 upon 4 of 100 flower pots, that is 25. So Niharika coordinate is 225, and then Preet coordinate. Preet coordinate is equal to, that is he is running in 8th line, and then 1/5 of 100 flower pots, that 5 to 20. So that 8 comma 20. This is the Preet coordinate. Now what is the distance between the both flag? So distance means we will find the distance formula. x2 minus x1 square plus y2 minus y1 square. So that x2 is that one 8 minus 2 square plus 20 minus 25 square. So that 6 square plus minus 5 square. So that 6 6 is 36 plus 5 5 is 25, and then add the both 6 5 11 3 6, and then 61 unit under root 61 unit. And then more question is left, more part is left in this question. So that part you will be see. That Rasmi has to post the blue flag exactly halfway between the line segment joining the point of this one. So Rasmi plot the flag. So that will be Rasmi plot the flag is equal to, it means that is a midway. It may be that saying halfway means in the center. So we will apply that one, x1 plus x2 upon 2, and then y1 plus y2 upon 2. So that x1 is that 2 plus 8 upon 2, and then 20 plus 25 upon 2 from this coordinates, and then 10 upon 2, and then 45 upon 2. After the cancel, that is a 5, that is a 22.5. So that 5 20.5 5.5. It means in the fifth line, she will post the flag 22.5. And then question number 4. Find the ratio in which the line segment joining the point this divided by this. Find the ratio. We are finding the ratio. So fourth question. So that point is that suppose this is a line and then minus 310, 6 minus 8, 6 minus 8, and then joining point is minus 1, 6, minus 1, 6. So we need to find that ratio. So let ratio is equal to K ratio 1. K ratio 1. So that x is equal to m1 x2 plus m2 x1 upon m1 plus m2. So that x you are looking here minus 1. Minus 1 is equal to m1 is k multiply x2 is 6 plus m2 is 1 multiply x1 is minus 3 upon k plus 1. Now minus 1 is equal to 6k minus 3 upon k plus 1. Now by the cross multiply, that 6k minus 3 is equal to minus k minus 1. So that 6k plus k is equal to minus 1 plus 3. So that we can see here that 6 1 7k, 7k is equal to 2. So k is equal to 2 upon 7. So ratio is equal to 2 ratio 7. 2 ratio 7. When you will be apply the y is equal to, then answer also will become same. And then fifth question. Fifth question is that find the ratio in which the line segment joining A, B divided by x axis. X axis. So that is x axis means what is the meaning of x axis? We will see here 1 minus 5, 1 minus 5, and then that is minus 4, 5, minus 4, 5. X axis means x comma 0. It means y is equal to 0. Again we will let ratio k ratio 1. K ratio 1. So that here we will apply the y is equal to because y is given there m1 y2 plus m2 y1 upon m1 plus m2. So y is equal to 0 is equal to m1 is k multiply 5 plus m2 is 1 multiply minus 5 upon k plus 1. So that by the cross multiply we will do here 5k minus 5 is equal to 0. That 5k is equal to 5. So 5 cancel by 5. So k is equal to 1, or we can write 1 upon 1 also. So ratio is equal to 1 ratio 1. If ratio will be same, then we will write this. We will put the section formula similar. This one x1 plus x2 upon 2. Write it when the ratio is same. Now x is equal to, we are finding 1 minus 4 upon 2. So that minus 3 upon 2. Minus 3 upon 2. So that will be next one. So point is equal to that one point we are finding minus 3 upon 2, that x value, and 0 is already by the x axis. So that is a answer. Now the sixth question. Sixth question. This is not a difficult question. You can see very easily. Sixth question. That is, a parallelogram is given here. That is a parallelogram. That is 1 to 4y, and then x6, and then 3, 5. So we know that the diagonal of parallelogram bisect each other. The diagram of parallelogram bisect each other. It means it will be very easy, that one. How that will be done? By this line. By this line, x1 plus x2 upon 2, and then by this line also, x1 plus x2 upon 2, so that this will be 1 plus x upon 2, and by this line 3 plus 4 upon 2. So cancel by this one. So x is equal to 7 minus 1. So x is equal to, that will be C. X is equal to, this will be 6. And similarly for y also we will do that one. Y1 plus y2 upon 2 is equal to y1 plus y2 upon 2. So y1 is that from this line 5 plus y upon 2, and then from this side 6 plus 2 upon 2, that cancel. So y is equal to 8 minus 5 is equal to 3. These two are the answers, 6 and 3. And then seventh question, that is circle type of question. So find the coordinate of the point A if that diameter is given here. Find the coordinate of a point A where AB is a diameter. That's seventh question. AB is a diameter, that is a center. AB is a diameter for the circle whose center is 2, 3. 2, minus 3, that is a center, and then B is 1, 4. So we need to find that one. So suppose we will x, y, right? X, y. So we know that the radius of the circle are equal. If the radii of the circle, that is equal. So here we will apply x is equal to x1 plus x2 upon 2. So that will be x value is 2, and then x1 is x plus x2 is 1 upon 2. So by cross multiply, x plus 1 is equal to 4. So x is equal to 4 minus 1. So x is equal to, that is 3. This is the answer. And for y also we will see that y is equal to y1 plus y2 upon 2. So y value is minus 3 is equal to y1 is y plus 4 upon 2. By cross multiply, that y plus 4 is equal to minus 6. So y is equal to minus 6 minus 4. So y is equal to, that is minus 10. So these two are the answer of that one. So A coordinate is that 3 minus 10. Eighth question is that if AB are this one, AB of this one is given A, B, and that coordinates are minus 2, minus 2, minus 2, minus 2, and then 2 minus 4, 2 minus 4, 2 minus 4, and then let's find the coordinate of P such that AP is equal to 3. So that is a P. Suppose this is a P. So that is given AP is equal to 3 upon 7, 3 upon 7 AB, 3 upon 7 AB. So that we will find that AP upon AB, by cross multiply that has come. So that is 3 or 7. So AP is 3, AB is 7. So but we need to find that PB. because that is a ratio. So BP is equal to AB minus AP. So that is 7 minus 3 is equal to 4. So that ratio is 3:4. Now you will be apply the section formula. P is equal to M1 x2 plus M2 x1 upon M1 plus M2, and then M1 y2 plus M2 y1 upon M1 plus M2, M1 plus M2. So by that M1 is 3 multiply 2 plus 4 multiply minus 2, and then 3 plus 4. Similarly here 3 multiply minus 4, then plus 4 multiply, that is minus 2 upon 3 plus 4. So that 3 2 is 6 minus 4 2 is 8 upon 7, and then 3 4 is 12 minus 4 2 is 8 upon 7. So that will be minus 2 upon 7, and then minus 20 upon 7. Minus 2 upon 7 minus 20 upon 7. That is the answer. The ninth question. Ninth question is a very easy question, but just lengthy. Easy also there. So how we will do that? Ninth question is that one line is given that, and then AB, we can suppose P, Q, R is given for equal part. So that 2 minus 2 2 minus 2 2, that will be 2 8 2 8. So we will find the P, Q, R. So first of all we will find the Q, because this is the equal ratio. 2 part is here, 2 part is also here. So Q is equal to x1 plus x2 upon 2, y1 plus y2 upon 2. So that x1 is minus 2 plus 2 upon 2, and then 2 plus 8 upon 2. So that will be 0 upon 2, or that will be 10 upon 2. 2 5 is 10. So that is 0 comma 5. That is a P point 0 comma, that is minus 2 2 2 8. So that 0 comma 5. Now that P point. Now this we have find 0 comma 5. Now we will find P. P is equal to similarly x1 plus x2 upon 2, y1 plus y2 upon 2. By these two coordinates, one part is there. So here we will apply the simple formula, minus 2 plus 0 upon 2, and then 2 plus 5 upon 2. So that minus 2 upon 2, that is 7 upon 2. So that cancel. So minus 1 comma 7 upon 2. This is also answer. This is answer. Similarly you will be find the R point. That R point also you can find very easily by these two coordinates. Now the question number 10. Find the area of the rhombus. Rhombus is given here. Rhombus is given here. So how that will be done with the last question of this exercise. 10th question. So first of all we will draw the rhombus. Rhombus means you know that all sides are equal. So that is a 3 0 3 0, and then 4 5, and then minus 1 4, and then minus 2 minus 1, minus 2 minus 1, minus 2 minus 1. So we can write A, B, C, D. We need to find that area. So first of all we find the diagonal of this one. AC is equal to under root x1 minus x2 whole square plus y1 minus y2 whole square. So that 3 plus 1 whole square and then 0 minus 4 whole square. So that will be 4 square plus minus 4 square by the addition or subtraction, that is 4 4 ja 16 plus 16 is equal to, that is under root 32. And then again this one also will find BD is equal to under root that x1 minus x2. So 4 plus 2 whole square and then 5 plus 1 whole square, that 6 square, or we can apply this one of 4 4 is 16, 4 under root 2 and then 6 plus 6 whole square. So that will be, we can write 6 under root 2. Now area. The area is equal to 1 upon 2 product of diagonals. So that 1 upon 2 multiply 2 under root 4 under root 2 multiply 6 under root 2. So that 4 6 is 24. 1 upon 2 into 4 6 24 multiply under root 2 2, that is cancel. So that is 24 square unit. Square unit means here is not given any centimeter or etc thing. Okay.